So the show, everybody hates Chris.
I'm Drew.
Uncle.
I'm Drew.
Uncle Ryan.
I played Uncle Ryan, but the character Drew is based on me.
Is that a true character?
Yes.
Yes.
Younger flyer.
Right.
Got more bitches, all that, you know. Who else can say they had a character created based on them on TV? I got a lot. I'm the dude that's a lot of firsts. People don't even realize. I'm the first dude to host Def Jam and the Apollo. I'm the first comic to have a character based on his life, his childhood. I'm the first, bro.
In best style.
I'm one of one.
Come on,
keep going.
I'm saying I'm one.
At it.
I'm what they say. I'm him. What the kids say. I got to check with Jordan.
Yeah, I'm him. I'm Himothy.
But there was really an Uncle Ryan, right?
No, it was based on my Uncle Raymond. I played Uncle Raymond, Uncle Ryan.
Right.
You can't say Uncle Raymond on TV because Uncle Raymond's still alive. He would have sued if he didn't agree with his portrayal.
Right.
I didn't learn that till later on. That if a person you're portraying is alive and they don't agree with their character, they can sue you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we changed it to Uncle Ryan.
Even if he's family, he can't just...
Uncle Raymond will sue the shit out of that motherfucker. He's typing up papers right now.
Straight Brooklyn nigga.
Right now, he like, oh, nigga, word.
Y'all a harsh-ass family. Y'all don't alley-oop each other. The uncle's ready to sue. Like,
no, I alley-oop him.
Okay.
I'm fucking knocking doors up the hinges for him.
But Chris didn't do that for you?
No, I didn't want him to.
Why?
Again, I want to stand on my own.
Just stand on your own.
Plus, from our childhood, listen, this is the million episode, right?
Right.
So we was kids, and I told this story before. I asked my brother for 5 favors. He said no every time.
5
favors. There was 5 favors
what
that I
was the
vividly.
5?
It was simple shit, kid shit. But I just remember asking him, like, coming to my brother, like, could you please do this? Nah, fuck out of here. 5 times in my life, in our upbringing. And that 5th time I said, I swear on everything I love, I'll never ask this motherfucker for anything ever again as long as I live. I remember it vividly. I since backed up off of that because I had to ask to go up at the Barclays when him and Kev did the Barclays. So I had to, change my stance. And then he put me up. But before that, everything was predicated on never asking for anything.
Has he offered something that you turned down?
Never.
What was the 5?
Just random stuff like, yo, can you drive me downtown to get a pair of sneakers?
But you
get on the train and
it
go
was
downtown,
5.
Man. I remember 5, bro.
So it was some...
Because to go into it, it's like, you're going to look at me as a grown man and be like, nigga, you was beefing over that? But at the time, I was a child, and that meant a lot to me.
Right.
Then I was a little older, and that one meant a lot to me.
Right.
It's what it meant for where I was in my life.
Right.
But now I'm older. But that night at the, I believe it was the Garden, and they were talking about, it was
Barclay.
It was NJ Pack. They did NJ Pack. They did 5 stops. They did Jersey. They did the Garden. They did the Barclays. They did somewhere in Long Island, and somewhere like far out in Jersey, like South Jersey. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of these dates except the Barclays. If I don't get the Barclays, yo, it's gonna be a problem. And he was like, we'll see. But it was mad people in the room. I was like, yo, y'all heard what he said, right? We'll see. And Kev was like, Kev, my man. Kev like, oh, hell yeah, if it's good with your brother, it's good with me. Like, fuck yeah, I would love to have you on the show. Immediately co-signed. But he was still the one we had to fucking get to sign off. And I was like, all right, I guess I asked for that 6th favor.
Right.
And then that day I was in the Uber on my way to the Barclays, and he texted me like, yo, you on the show tonight? Boom. Boom.
I get the feeling your brother's a dick to you sometimes. Like
big brothers are all big brothers are dicks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All big brothers are dicks sometimes.
Sometimes.
Right? I didn't fuck with him when he first started. He was like, my brother's a dick.
Do you do stand-ups on each other? Like
No, not really.
Not
really?
perform, but I'll be like, yo, son, I got this new bit about blah, blah, blah. He'd be like, yeah, that's it. And he'll tell me, yo, I wrote this shit about this. I want to see it. But we don't perform like in the living room, like.
Nah.
And then he kicked them in the ding ding. We don't do that
shit. We've been having we've been getting a bunch of comedians on lately.
Yeah, I seen Donnell. Donnell fucking kill, yo. That's my brother.
Donnell.
Yeah. Me and Donnell, we call each other with comedy clubs and we haven't performed that. So he'll be like, yo, son, fucking Lancashire, Pennsylvania. Nah, son, don't do that shit. I bet. He'll call him like, nah. I'll call him like, nigga, Memphis, Tennessee, motherfucking, he's like, nigga, don't do that shit, son. If they pay, how much they paying you? This much. Yeah, do that shit, son. Get that bag, son, but just be aware of this. Like, me and Donnell, Naeem Lynn, Jay Phillips, we do that shit all the time.
That's dope. Why does Donnell say son all the time? He from Baltimore.
Yeah, when he made the pilgrimage to the city to start.
Yeah.
He embraced the Brooklyn culture.
So he was around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Everything
say
is
son all the time.
Yeah, son. Every time I see him, yeah, son. Like sometimes I've been in a comedy club, won't even see him. I just hear, yeah, son. I'm like, oh yeah, Donnell's in there. Get him, son.
There's a real culture that I don't think a lot of people understand happens within the ranks of comedians. We just look at it as cracking jokes, but there's so many similarities to the way MCs get down and the way you guys
It is
get
rap,
down.
bro.
Yeah.
It is rap.
There's a pace to it. I'm not even talking about the technique.
Right.
I just mean like the socialization behind the scenes. One of the things you said, I don't want anybody thinking I had it easy because my brother's famous. And I see so many rap dudes who have famous siblings.
Right.
It's like, yo, why don't you have your brother get a feature? Nah, I don't want to do that shit. Nah, I'm not fucking with that. And then here comes Cat blowing up all the beef that y'all have.
Yeah.
And that shit sound like Biggie and Pac going back and forth with each other.
Yeah, what was that? Watching that Cat Williams interview, what was it like?
Every comic in the world watched that interview. We all thought the same thing. Hope that nigga don't say my name.
Hope he
Hope
doesn't.
Hope you don't say my name.
What's name hoped he did?
I hope you don't have a problem with me.
Oh.
Yo, here's the interesting thing. Kat and I used to have the same manager for years.
Right.
So me and Kat are actually super cool.
Right.
He was just OG to me, you know what I'm saying? But I got tremendous amount of respect for Kat. Me and Kat, he never had no problems. Every time I see him, it's love. Because we had to both leave the management around the same time. And he went on to do big things. I went on to do big things. So now we see each other. It's like, yo, we was both in that situation. And now we both out of it, doing well, flourishing. So it's all love. I love Kat.
Did you ever get a chance to work with him?
Locally, like in LA comedy clubs and stuff like that, but never like, I wanted to be on the tour. I reached out to people like, yo, I'm trying to get on that tour. But now I don't want to be on the tour now because it seems like it's more based on like the eyes about all the drama. Everybody's like, it created so much drama. I don't think you're there to see the comedy now. I don't think you're there to really enjoy the comedy. And I want you to really enjoy what I'm writing.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to, don't gloss over what the shit that I really took and poured my heart into. Like, respect this pen, you know what I'm saying? Don't come to see, I want to see if you're going to say somebody. Nah, like, come to see what I'm really, really doing. Like, that I really love this. The craft, the artwork of it.
Right.
Is the Hollywood politics? Are you guys running into that?
Y'all niggas got beef like that. Like, pause. But like, y'all be having issues and shit. Like, y'all be like, when I see this nigga, man.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man.
Yeah?
Nigga want to beef with me, you're going to be shadow boxing, bro. I got no time for it, bro. Yeah, you can be upset with me, bro.
All right, so the Sean Wayne's joint.
What happened?
Not Sean Wayne's, Marlon.
What?
God Loves Me.
What?
Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.